Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Festering Skies DLC. And the mission ahead of us is the Shard Gun, but as always I like to give a quick overview just because if you're watching both the playthroughs you get as confused as I am prone to get bouncing back between playthroughs. But here we have the two Helios, the fried chicken, and the unnamed Helios here. We've got the gift up here kind of slowly working its way down, but look at that. We've already got an empty exploration site. Let's go pop over here while we're here.
This is a transmission to the world. The rising tide of salvation has begun. While you all cower in your own filth and deviancy, the pure have started the cleansing wave to rid the world of all impurities. No haven is safe, whatever treacherous leader or hopeless beliefs they follow. You have two choices. Cast off your flesh, or have it stripped for you.
Okay, so the pure are feeling uppity right about now. And in the meantime, let's keep this thing going. Okay, let's explore. And while we're looking there, then the next thing I wanted to check in is we have our two airships here flying out to meet the Charon over here. The Behemoth, I noticed, has destroyed a second haven over here, so that we now have two. He's now centering over here. So we definitely need to get our air game going and going over here. The gift has 2 days. That's about how much more time is left when you add all this up. A little less than 2 days for it to get equipped. And we really got to work on these flyers out around the Behemoth, so we can try to at least send the Behemoth to the sea and at least give us a break from all this destruction that he's doing right now. We can't afford to have him destroying this many havens. My population meter is going to drop like a rock if we don't put a stop to it. So there we are. There's the overview. Let's get back over here to the task immediately at hand, and that is the Shard Gun. And it's against the Disciples of Anu. We're going to have to collect the Schemata. Let's see who's going out. And with it being Disciples of Anu, I'm guessing it may very well, if I recall, be more of their fancy wide open priest temple kind of maps instead of the more hovel type maps, the slums kind of maps. So we're not going to take the armadillo. Just because. I think I'd rather have a team of 7 on this one. So Nikolai, you're a little bit injured. We're going to have to make sure you're equipped with an extra med kit. The only other one injured is Tony Shalhoub, but it's very minor as far as the injuries go. So those are the two we may want to see about getting an extra med kit for. So Alan Rickman, you're looking pretty good. We got Tony Shalhoub. I think it was a headshot last time that got your injury, and that's why we couldn't heal you. You've got 2 med kits, so you're in good shape. Sigourney Weaver, you're looking good to me. Will Smith, also looking... So there's probably not much that we're going to need to do here. Sam Rockwell. We do have backup ammo, and it's equipped right here, so you can reload fast and on the fly. The armadillo we're not taking. Then we got Robbie Zaso, who still has the independent weapon, and we're just going to keep it. And then Nikolai, you're almost out of ammo here, but we got the other backup weapon here. So, yeah, 1 more burst left in this one, and then you got this one with 6 bursts. So that should, I would think, well, I would hope that would be enough, but you never know. Rather than give you a grenade, we're going against Anu, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see about ammo. I'd rather carry backup ammo for the main weapon, and we'll deal with it that way. In fact, since it's only 1 clip here, we'll lose that clip. That last bullet went to the wind. So we're just going to take that grenade back in there, and I guess we're just going to leave it like that. 1 more clip of ammo. There we go. And we're ready to get out there, because Citizen Eileen is not on this this trip here. So all items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered after mission success. We'll see you down on the battlefield. All right, yeah, it is the temple map, which is a little wider open. We could have taken the vehicle, but I'm interested, like I said, in getting the experience for the troops at this point in the playthrough. The question is, where? Oh, this is the one. Is this the one that's way over in the corner? No, apparently not. Well, I'm not seeing where it is. Where are the schemata? Aha, it's in this building here. It's not the one that's way over in the corner. So that's a little bit closer for us. So what we got is we got one jumper in you, Robbie Zaso. So I guess the schemata, because of that, become your job. But I'm hesitant to have you jump too far yet. What we'll do is we'll do a controlled advance, try to get across this open area with our team. So Sigourney, let's get you up here. And we see our first. And it's Beserker there. And probably both the Beserkers have the pistols these days. No, not on this one, because that does make a huge amount of difference. So yeah, the second one, the farther one away, does have the pistol. So, you know, in my mind, he's kind of a higher priority. But there we go. Let's finish you running, and we'll run you this way, Sigourney. And nobody else is seen. Let's just take a peek at what your shot looks like from there.
Eyes peeled.
Yeah, not so great. I think we may just hold on to you for Overwatch for in case they get closer. The other thing we may want to look at is Tony Shalhoub. It doesn't look like we quite will have lines of sight until, unless I could get one step further. So we may also be running a little Overwatch ourselves with our snipers. I think what we'll do is we'll bring you here, Robbie Zaso, and then you're kind of in jump range.
I'm going in.
This way you're still kind of as a team with the rest of the group for the moment. And Nikolai, where is the best use of you? I'm kind of thinking I want to leave you kind of in this direction so when he runs towards us. Problem is I can't get you in. Well, this one doesn't have the pistol. Let's do this. Rather than be on Overwatch, let's get you healed so we aren't playing games with that. Sigourney. We're gonna keep you overwatched. Yeah, we're just gonna do it to here. Because any longer range, it's really probably not worth the shot. Any longer range, if he wants to stop and shoot the pistol at us, I think it's kind of like, let him have at it.
Let's do this.
The other thing we'll do is a little Overwatch with Tony Shalhoub. We can go just a tiny bit longer on this one. And Sam Rockwell, I'm going to pop you up here.
Let's go.
And Will Smith, you don't have any sight where you are now. And since he doesn't have a pistol, I think I'm going to bring you up to this corner. And we'll do the little Overwatch up in this direction also. Let's see how many more are going to end up popping out at us. Now we don't have sight on this guy. He doesn't have a pistol. I'm just going to bring you here and overwatch these two openings for this guy anyway, even though he doesn't have a pistol. If he comes through those doors at us, we're going to fire. That one's alerted. Except that was an assault that was running by that we hit.
We are protected.
So they're running away big time in a weird way. Towards the Schemata, perhaps? Can't figure out their attack plan, to be quite honest. I'm thinking we might be a little bit with you, Nikolai, looking at some dash to take out the Beserker in our rear. And then there was an assault that ran out. But that means there's another Beserker over here, because we never did kill one now, did we? So what we're going to do is try to take care of the guy that's in our rear with you, Nikolai. We're going to keep you behind this cover. I think that's close enough to do what we need.
Identifying target.
Right there. Now we got Sigourney. You're going to be next. Over here, we got a Beserker and another Beserker. But this Beserker has more things to it. This Beserker has a lot more things to it. In fact, regenerate, fire resistance, he has a pistol. And this guy also, so they both have a pistol down this way. What do you know? So we can't really get close. And then I also remember seeing a priest kind of run away somewhere. That is a Beserker. I still think there's another Beserker over here we're going to have to be careful about. But in the meantime, let's see what kind of shots we might have in the distance down here. I'm kind of thinking, let's just see what those shots look like. Yeah, I'm thinking that's good enough. We're going to do quick aim from right where we are. We don't have a lot of quick aim available as far as will goes, so we're going to have to use it when we can, when it makes sense, and I think it makes sense right now, right here. We went high, so maybe it didn't make sense. Come on, don't go high this time. Oh, 2 over the shoulders. Counting on you here. Will Smith, we need you to help recover here for us.
Eyes peeled.
Yeah, and I think that's definitely a recover shot if I ever saw one. We're still missing. 3 in a row that, you know, they were better than 50% shots, but boy, are we paying for it right now. And we missed them all. So what's that telling us here? What's that telling us? It means I can't leave one of my snipers on Overwatch, is what it's telling me. This guy's living the charmed life. Finally, we connect. What we're going to have to do is Overwatch the heck out of over here. With any pistols that we're holding.
I'll keep my eyes open. Here.
Because there is another Beserker that disappeared on us. And I don't know exactly where he is.
I got this covered.
So the question is, how do we want to deal with things over here now? We could bash him, potentially. 96, it says we should have what it takes. 81. So a bash would be possible there. The question is, do I have enough dash to get close enough with the other two to work on this Beserker? I guess we're about to find out. Well, I know that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to jump up for the dash, for the bash though, but then you're kind of lowering my movement. But I guess that's the safer way to do it.
Crunch
Bring you right
time.
here.
Zooming in.
And that's too far in the distance. That's too far in the distance. This is where we want to focus. How many of your bullets can you make hit? Oh, that was good. Better than I expected. Okay, okay. Sigourney,
Pushing on.
you gonna let Sam Rockwell outdo you here? Well, since these are all mostly close range, well, except for their pistols, of course. We're gonna get as close range as we can get.
Ready to engage.
And hope that we can finish the job. Well, not
Steel on
quite.
target.
We got the pistols to worry about, and the pistols can do some damage. He's bleeding, but not bleeding enough. He's bleeding and not bleeding enough. So my final jump, my final attack is going to get my heavy up there. It's going to get you up there, Robbie Zaso. And you're going to be probably taking a pistol shot, but let's hope he panics. What's his will right now? Well, we'll find out when we're done. His will points are 0, so let's hope he panics so we don't have to take a pistol shot. How about that? That sounds like a plan to me. No panic. I'm thinking it missed, as far as I can tell. Did we get lucky after our 3 misses? They're getting a little return of what it feels like to miss a shot that shouldn't miss. Yeah, Robbie, you're looking pretty good health here. So we got another Beserker up where we need to go for the Schemata. So I'm thinking we will take our turn this way to see if we can't bash him out of existence. Alright, we're losing will points. He's down to 3. Let's see if we can focus on this guy. I'm thinking let's move the snipers just a little farther forward to potentially improve their shot. We do have the last of the quick aim here for this guy. Tony, make it count. Once again, let's not do one of these miss things like we were doing. Very good. Way to get it back. Way to get it back. Super
What's our
job.
move?
We're going to, as far as our move is concerned, bring us back here and see if we can't finish the job over here, Will Smith. We do have our last quick aim here. We're going to see if we can't take this thing out. Work on the will for others. There we go.
Here.
Now we haven't heard. Maybe I somehow lost track of maybe a Beserker that ran back this way somehow. Now, Robbie, let's step you forward. Now we're going to have some assaults that I want to get over here. Is there a way for this Beserker to charge through? Now, if that Beserker wants to get us, I think it has to come down these stairs or the stairs in the back. So we're going to focus some Overwatch fire over here with our assaults. Seeing, kind of counting on him to come charging out. I'm a little concerned about you not being able to make it there for me. But we're going to take that chance. The only person nearby is the priest with a weapon. Let's check the weapon. And once again, long distance. He's not proficient. We're going with it. We're going to stand you out here, Sam Rockwell. And we're going to overwatch again against this other Beserker. Nikolai, we're going to take your turn just to get you back up near everybody else. But just because I still have that haunting feeling about somebody over here still, we're going to give you that cover. And Alan Rickman.
Let's go.
Once again, you know about this haunting feeling of mine. I'm not going to use your quick aim. We're just going to do some overwatch over here with the sniper rifle. Excuse me, so I can't once I pick overwatch, I can't change weapons in the middle of it. So we'll kind of go like this. Okay, it does not pay to lose track of enemies. There's a Beserker coming into our Overwatch. Boomity boom. Come on, let's get some. That's not as much boomity boom as I would have preferred. He missed with the pistol, and that's a 2-action pistol. So he has set himself up to say goodbye to the world right about now.
Standing by.
And we're going to help that happen. Except we need to reload. But we can. It's a free reload because we're carrying it for that very reason.
Reloading.
Yeah, none of these hits are going to take him out. So let's just center mass.
On the mark.
Because we got one more shot coming up to finish the job from Ripley. And who better to do it?
Aiming.
Okay, that means we're going to hang out here behind that cover. And we're going to take you, Robbie, to see how we want to get in here. We got a priest roaming around. Let me get more info on this priest. It is a psychic scream priest, so it can make me panic if I'm not careful. That's a little concerning. It's kind of why he's hanging out. Okay to be just hanging out. So as soon as we go for the schemata, he said he can jump out and go, aha, we're gonna get you. We're gonna try you right here, Nikolai, and just check and see what your shot looks like. It's a real crap shot. We're gonna bring in some of our snipers now. See if they can gain an angle anywhere. Says we can, but like if this angle is bad, that angle is going to be bad. So I'm thinking, let's get ourselves forward for next time.
Ready.
Running.
Nikolai, I think we'll just do. He's overwatching on us. We're gonna play the Overwatch game back on him. At least so we can't come that way. We will do a few pistol overwatches to help take care of my paranoia back here. I'm sure the guy ran away and I just didn't notice it. So the next thing we're gonna do is hope if we run around this way that the priest won't know we're here. Robbie, let's hope not. And the Beserker seems to. Maybe that's the missing Beserker. He ran the long way around. Who knows? Oh, he knows. He better not be able to psychic scream after that move. Okay. Well, this is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking we need to do this with you, Robbie, and blast away on Mr. Psychic Scream over here. We'll focus where we can hopefully hit the most. There, Psychic Scream is gone. Now, unfortunately, oh good, we panicked the Beserker. I was going to say, now we have to worry about getting swatted at by this guy.
What's our move?
And I don't have double dash yet.
Ready for
so
action.
We will just move one of you in here to pick up. No, we still got Robbie. We still got you to pick that up. So let's play a little different. Since he's panicking, let's get ourselves running over here as far as we can, so we're in range next time to deal with this Beserker with our 2 assaults.
Running.
Save the will for that little dash we may need. Now we got this guy coming around the backside. He is perfect responsibility for the snipers.
Ready to engage.
Once they equip the proper weapon, there we go. Nice shot.
Need a better position. I need an angle.
Nice shot. And let's just see how the bleeding is looking. No, he can still regenerate. We got to try for one more.
Moving out. Preparing to fire.
Can we make it 3 for 3, Alan Rickman?
See
We
you in
sure
the next
can. We're
line.
making up for some early miscues on our part. And, well, what do you know, Nikolai? You can get into this game also over here. Let's do it.
Let's roll.
Alright. Let's grab our schemata. Now we just have to evacuate, so let's get over here so we can jump when we need to. We'll set these guys over here to finish this guy off. And if we're lucky, he's the last one and our evacuation is complete. We'll find out.
Target hit.
Yeah, it's just going to take one more shot.
I'm here.
We'll use the less expensive weapon to shoot with. Nikolai. Oh, we spotted another enemy now, too. We got another priest hovering out there. Let's just go see what this priest is all about. Psychic Scream also. No mind control. Psychic Screams can hurt enough. Okay, Nikolai. Finish it off. Now the job is to evacuate. So I guess maybe they will continue to get reinforcements. Since there are reinforcement zones, we just better get the hay out of here as best we can. Let's bring you into cover.
On my way.
Cover the retreat.
Providing overwatch.
Bring our snipers back. Do the same thing.
Let's go.
Alright, so unfortunately he has what would appear to be a virus weapon. So that Overwatch is going to pick us up, potentially. We're going to play the virus game. Hopefully we can outrun it.
Catch me.
Geez, another one out there. So where's the Beserker that's joined him? Now we're going to find out. Now we're going to find out if we're going to run that Overwatch. Except I got turned around all of a sudden. Where are we? Here we are. We got to run over here. Okay, so his virus weapon was not in that kind of range. So let's do the same thing with you, Sigourney.
Moving fast.
And let's do the same thing with you, Nikolai, and get us out of here. We'll keep our snipers over here. We're going to move you down here, Robbie, and get you jumped out of here. You have the all-important Schemata. And then with everybody else, let's kind of do the old sniper rifle overwatch. They're far away. Probably they won't come close enough to do anything, but if they get this close, we're going to get hurt. So let's protect against it.
I'll stay behind.
Okay, he's overwatching. We'll see how far that weapon is able to overwatch. The Beserker might catch up to us, but that's what we got the snipers for. Now we're going to find out with the one that's farthest back. And it says right there we can't see him, but we're about to find out for when we run away. We're going to run to cover here.
Running.
And we're not in range, thank goodness.
Ready to roll.
I want everybody to have cover as they run away.
Arms online.
As much as possible. Our exit zone, you know, I probably should have made sure that it was back where we started, but it's actually more this way, down this way. So this is more the direction we have to run. And that's just what we're going to do with you. Robbie Zaso is just run you. And we're going to try one more round of the Overwatch game over here with our snipers. And then as the assaults pass us by, we will also retreat. Talk about crappy Overwatch. I've been getting so used to it in some of these episodes here between the two playthroughs of some really wicked and on-target Overwatch. In fact, I think we had some good stuff when we did the gift mission, but that one was a little sloppy, guys. Just a little sloppy. Okay, so the priest knows where we are. Let's get running. With the assaults, that is.
Advancing. Ready for action.
And I think we're going to spend one more turn taking a shot or two before we bail. In fact, we're going to give you're the farthest along, Will Smith. Let's get you this shot right here. See if you can finish it. In fact, just so you can move potentially as far as we need, you have the will. We're going to do the quick aim, which, hope you know, means I'm counting on you to hit. No pressure.
That actually worked.
All right, you came through. Yeah, that actually worked. What do you know? Okay, let's just get out of the way. The priest doesn't have a weapon that's going to be too valuable at this range, so let's just pull back. That's what I'm counting on. Anyway. Robbie Zaso will get you back here also.
Double time.
Okay, that priest is just stuck on the old lame Overwatch, and at that distance, I think we're out of range, guys. So, let's everybody run their max, and then next turn we'll be getting out. All right, I was worried, but we got our level up right there at the end. So good job, team. Everybody at least to level 3, which is the minimum you want this early in the game. That gives some important perks early on, at least. All right, we have our second collection that our scientists can unify into an actionable weapon blueprint. Remember, blueprints alone are not enough. Plentiful sources of ancient artifacts processed by our archaeological facilities provide the exotic materials from which to craft the new weapons. We have identified another collection. If the reports are about it, if the reports about it are to be believed, we could develop an explosive of unparalleled power based upon it, the Rebuke. So we're going to look for that site, and we gain 50 skill points. Great. Yeah, not much to replenish that we're able to rebuild, so we're slowly burning through the expensive, unreplaceable ammo, but we'll deal with it. What we're going to do is do that. Oh, we got new research too. What is that? The shard gun? Yeah, we'll throw it in there. And we could reverse engineer some stuff, but I'm not going to reverse engineer anything right at the moment. What I am going to do is do our promotion. Excuse me, promotion, not name change. Return fire is yours, Sam Rockwell. We're going to also at the same time... Oof, these are interesting. You could be a mighty fine trooper. With healer, there's cross-classing with a technician kind of route you can go. And with thief, you can become a sneaky healer and be an infiltrator, perhaps. So we'll hold off on that. For now, we're going to give you a little bit of extra will. There we go. And this is what I'm thinking. We do not yet have a path down here. The options are I could go north. Ooh, what have we got here? The Rebuke is right here. So guess where we're going next? Our guys are up for it. Our guys are probably the last thing we can touch until we got to get healed is what this will be. But we're going to fly the Helios over here. And the fried chicken to join. And we found the Rebuke. Let's get the other Helios there. Intelligence reports indicate no human presence. Nevertheless, proceed with caution into these ruins and search for antediluvian schemata. Okay. Yeah, no human presence. Well, you know, I don't know that that considers Pandorans at all. So we've got a little exploration left to finish there. We've got we're almost here for the air game here. Why don't we advance it real quick? I think we've been going a little on the long side, but we'll do at least one of the two air games just to have a little extra air game. It is Festering Skies anyway, right? We're going to intercept. Okay, what has he got? That burning incendiary is something I would like to take out first. We also have, what is this? Air-to-air bio weapon. Well, I think they're both kind of bad. Air-to-air. But somehow I feel like... Oh, it's psychic guidance. So, geez, I don't know that I can avoid either of these with my afterburner, to be quite honest. This one... Well, I think we're going to go for the Napalm Breath first. Bioweapon damage for they both do 40 damage, and I think it's ongoing bio kind of stuff that I'm not thrilled about, but I have better... Is it just better for me because range 800, range 1400. Range 1300, range 1600. So this is the longer range weapon. So maybe I need to deal that one first. Heat guidance, and I don't have the thing that allow me, so I don't know that I can dodge either of these. We're going to try. Wow. Well, we got backup. If I only do damage and I start getting too threatened here, what we're going to have to do is disengage and then bring in the Tiamat to finish what we couldn't finish. So that is our backup. What we're going to do is engage. Okay, we're going to pause, and what we're going to do is this. I think our first shot... I'm debating right now in my head. Should I just go for the armor on the main ship, take what hits we're going to get? Or is it better to disable it first, because we're going to end up taking type of hits that'll keep hurting on us even after... Yeah, so I'm thinking what we're going to do is you all can tell me what you think in the comments about this strategy. But I'm going to say at 500 damage, I'm going to take the chance that we can outlast it and hopefully wear it down. So let's go. We will try countermeasures, but I just don't think it works against these two, but we'll try it anyway. Shoot at us now. Let's try our countermeasures just in case. And it missed. We got lucky. We're wearing him down faster than he's wearing us down. We're shooting faster than he's shooting. Uh-oh, now we're gonna be on fire though. Oh, we just beat him. Alright, so I think the strategy we took rather than going against his ammo paid off. And we get some materials much needed. So actually materials are always needed. They aren't that bad for us right now. So congratulations to the Overwatch 2. You did a great bang-up job. So much to the point that I'm thinking I'm going to bring you to back up the bucket, and we're going to team up against this thing over here. So let's fly over here to start. Let's get the bucket on board and fly here. And what we're gonna do, uh-oh, we got another small dude over here. We gotta take him out. Let's take out the big guy first, is what I'm thinking. We're gonna continue with this plan. So that's what I'm thinking. If you think we should divert and go against the smaller Charon over here, you let me know what you think is the better play, or is it better to get this big guy out of the way and then only have the lesser guy left? Let me know what your opinion is down in the comments. Hopefully I'll be able to read some before our next mission, but our next mission will be the Rebuke. That's what we're going to take on, and then we're going to have to come back and finish some more of the air game. So I hope you do come back to see how we do, see how this air game turns out and develops, and I hope you enjoyed today's mission, and show me that with a big old thumbs up. Down below, it's a real simple click. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.